السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. في هذه المحاضرة سوف يتم شرح يونت 6 وهو يقسم إلى 2 parts. البارت الأول question with like، part الثاني verb pattern. ففي هذه المحاضرة سوف يتم شرح موضوع question with like. question with like يعني أسأل سؤال وهذا السؤال بكلمة like with like. For example, what does she like? What is she look like? And other examples. WH question. بالبداية حتى أنا أتعرف على question with like لازم نسوي ريفيو لما أخذناه من WH question. تذكرون بداية تكلمنا عن الأكسلري verb، ومن ضمن الأكسلري verb قلنا إذا تريد تسأل سؤال وهذا السؤال is start with WH question. فهنا WH question هذا السؤال يعني كأنما ريفيو لما أخذناه سابقا. Question with like patience is better but its fruit is sweet. WH question. Question phrases. What time is your friend arriving? Answer 8:30. What color is the Greek flag? Question mark. Blue and white. What kind of, what sort of club is it? A night club. How much do you spend? £100. How many? How many books have you got? About 30. This is WH question. WH question. Question phrases. How far is it from Los Angeles to San Francisco? Question mark. From Los Angeles to San Francisco is about 400 miles. How long is a game of rugby in England? A game of rugby in England is 80 minutes. The last question. How often are the Olympic Games held? The Olympic Games are held every 4 years. Every 4 years. كل 4 سنوات تقام الألعاب الأولمبية. Continues. WH question. Question phrases 3. Where is Melbourne? It is in Australia. When did the Second World War end? In 1945. What is Ceres? Ceres. It's a star. Who did Romeo love? Juliet. Whose friend did you meet? David's. How can we get tickets online booking? يعني طلاب انت قاعد تلاحظ انه كل هاي الاسئله بيش تبدي ب WH. Where, when, what, who, whose, how. والسلايد اللي قبله how far, how long, how often. قبله what time, what color, what kind of, what sort of, how much, how many. واضح طلاب؟ سلايد الأخير. WH question. Preposition in WH question يعني استعمال حروف الجر مع WH question. Who are you looking at? Just a friend. Who are you looking for? Just a friend. Who are you waiting for? Just a friend. Who did you go out with? Just a friend. Who are you talking about? Just a friend. إذا طلاب how at who at, who for, who with, who about. WH question. Preposition in WH question. What is he laughing at? One of his jokes. What is he ashamed of? One of his jokes. What is he pleased about? One of his jokes. What is he complaining about one of his jokes. What is he feel nervous about one of his jokes. إذا طلاب الجملة الأولى what at لpreposition what of هو لpreposition what about هو لpreposition what about أيضا about هي لpreposition أخيرا what is he feel nervous about يعني what about one of his jokes. WH question preposition in WH question. What for ask about purpose. يعني لما استعمل what اللي WH question ويا preposition for what for asks for about purpose للغرض. For example, what do you read for? To learn new knowledge. What are these bricks for? To build a wall. What is the party for? To meet new people. إذن what for ask about purpose يعني what for تستعمل للغرض. What for means the same as why. يعني لما نستعمل what for قلنا أول استعمال إلها the first use is to ask about purpose. The second use it's mean the same as why. For example, what are they digging up the road for? They are repairing a gas pipe. Preposition in WH question. What like اللي هو موضوعنا طلاب. لما أنا قلت question with like يعني question with like يعني what like استعمل what مع ال preposition حرف الجر اللي هو like. احنا قلنا what for تستعمل it's mean for purpose it's mean the same as why it's to use for asking about purpose. أما هنا what like معناها شنو طلاب. Ask if something is good or bad, interesting or boring, etc. and extra معناها. إذا طلاب what like asks if something is good or bad تسأل إذا هذا الشيء جيد أم سيء. Interesting or boring ممتع or ممل. What was the party like? We had a great time. What is the place like? It's pretty quiet. What are they like? They are very nice people. What was the weather like? It was warm and dry. فانتبه للأسئلة راح أرجع إلى طلاب وانتبه إنه كل جملة جاي تعطي meaning يعني نستعمل what like okay بس what like بكل جملة it has different meaning. Each sentence has different meaning from the other sentence. For example, what was the party like? We had a great time. What is the place like? It's pretty quiet. What are they like? They are very nice people. What was the weather like? It was warm and dry. Continue. Preposition in WH question. How? Ask about someone's well-being. Well-being. How? How وش تستعمل طلاب للسؤال about someone's well-being يعني على شخص well-being يعني عن الصحة أو الأحوال. فهو ask about someone's well-being. How is your new job? I am really enjoying it. How was your day? Not too bad, busy as usual. Again, I am repeating these two sentences. How is your new job? I am really enjoying it. How was your day? Not too bad, busy as usual. Preposition in WH question. Compare these two questions. What is Melanie like? She is very nice. She is a nice person. Compare these two sentences. يعني يقول لك الجملة الأولى قارنها طلاب مع الجملة الثانية. What is Melanie like? She is very nice. She is a nice person. معناها. How is Melanie? She is fine. Thanks. She is happy in good health. She is happy معناها she is in a good health. فالجملة الأولى من نستعمل what like هي تختلف عن الجملة الثانية لما نستعمل how it's asked about someone's well-being يعني عن صحة هذا الشخص. يعني نقول how is she's fine يعني معناها she's happy, she is in a good health, she is greatly fine, she's great, she's very great. لما نسأل about how ask about someone's well-being. لكن لما نسأل about like what is she like, she is very nice يعني معناها she is a nice person. compression what and which. هسه يقول أنا راح يعني أعطي بعض الجمل هي يعني using what وأعطي بعض الجمل using which وما الفرق بين what are the compression between what and which. We use what when there is a wide choice of possible answers. We use what again when there is a wide choice of possible answers. We use which when there is a limited number of possible answers. What and which are both possible answers. Are both possible answers. Again, we use what when there is a wide choice of possible answer. We use which when there is a limited number of possible answers. يعني بالقرارات اللي تكون من نوع محددة. لكن what لا على مدى واسع من الاحتمالات نقدر نستعملها. What and which are both possible answers. compression what and which. What a wide choice of possible answers. What sport do you play? هاي معطيك مثال لما نقول a wide choice of possible answer يعني احتمالات عديدة من الإجابات. For example, what sport do you play? يعني قد احتمال إنها تكون أكثر من choice. There is more one there is more one choice on this possibility. استعمالات what a wide choice of possible answer معناها there is more one answer. معناها there is more than one answer. For example, what sport do you play? فمعناها هنا أكو احتمالية there is a possibility that there is more than one answer for this question. There are a lot of different sports. tennis يعني كرة التنس, golf or football كرة قدم or hockey or other sports. أما which أستعملها في القرارات المحددة أو بالاحتمالات المحددة a limited number of possible answers. Which way do we go there? Which way do we go there? There is only 2 or 3 ways to go, right or left. Right or left. Again, which way do we go there? There is only 2 or 3 ways to go, right or left. Again repeating this sentence. Which استعمالاتها a limited number of possible answers. Which way do we go there يعني معناتها أكو احتمالية answer واحد or 2 answer. There is only 2 or 3 ways to go, right or left. What a wide choice of possible answer. قلنا استعمالات واسعة له. Do you play the piano or the violin or the guitar or etc. What musical instrument do you play? Do you like classical music or jazz or guys or guy or do you like music classical music, for example jazz or rock music or other? What music do you like? Do you paint the wall creamy or white or beige or beige or others? What color do you paint the wall? Are you learning Japanese or Spanish or Arabic؟ فهنا السؤال ايش راح يصير؟ What language are you learning? What language are you learning؟ قلنا استعمالات what، راح أعيد هاي 4 جمل. What musical instrument do you play? What music do you like? What color do you paint the wall? What language are you learning? What استعمالاتها a wider choice of possible answer. A wide choice of possible answers. نجي إلى which استعمالات which a limited number of possible answers. A limited number of possible answers. Did you go to the light? Did you go to the light 30 or the Theatre Royal? Did you go to the Little Theatre or the Theatre Royal? Which theatre did you go to? Do you take the morning flight or the afternoon flight؟ فمعناه السؤال which flight did you take? Did you stay at Grand Hotel or the Bristol؟ معناها السؤال which hotel did you stay at? Did you go to the coffee pot or the tea gardens? Which coffee did you go to? Which استعمالاتها طلاب a limited number of possible answers. I'm going to repeat this example. Which theater did you go to? Which flight did you take? Which hotel did you stay at? Which cafe did you go to? Preposition. For example, قلنا preposition حروف الجر. For example, for, in, to, with, on, and others. Again, preposition حروف الجر مثال عليها for, in, to, with, on, وإلى آخره. I apologize. هنا هاي مطيك أمثلة طلاب. أمثلة. For example, I apologize for making a mistake. He believes in discussing things openly. She is looking forward to seeing her friends again. She has succeeded in getting the position she wants. She was fed up with living in this awful place. She is keen on taking photos. Everyone congratulated معناها. Everyone congratulated her on winning the competition. Preposition حروف الجر for example for قلنا in, to, with وإلى آخره. Again, preposition examples. Some fans were arrested for attacking the police. The man was found guilty of stealing from others. Higher prices will discourage customers from buying. The firefighters stopped the fire from spreading. The police prevented the crime from taking place. The club punished its players for fighting during a match. She accused the nanny of not taking care of her child. إذا طلاب preposition حروف الجر for example مثال for, in, to, with, of, from, for وإلى آخره. هاي حروف الجر. طلاب هذا فيما يخص موضوع ال question will like. أيضا تكلمنا عن preposition حروف الجر. What are the difference between which and what? Which a limited number of possible answers, while which is used for what is used for a wider for possible answers, while which is used for a limited possible answer. Preposition for example حروف الجر for, or, from, with, in, on, to, and others. What like is used to express something is good or bad, and to express something is even good or bad. For example, is interesting or boring, and others. طلاب هذا فيما يخص موضوع question with like. Thank you so much for your